Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video, similar to my Pillow Swine versus Mamoswine video, I'm going to be doing comparison between two very similar Pokemon in the Tempest Cup, and we are talking about Glalie, which is ranked number 18, and then Froslass, which is ranked number 19. I didn't realize they're ranked so closely. So if we take a look at Glalie first, you'll see that it has access to Ice Shard and Frost Breath. You definitely want to run Ice Shard. It's the superior move between the two. And you definitely want Avalanche and Shadow Ball. You don't want Gyro Ball. Gyro Ball is a pretty terrible move. Though it has decent coverage, I guess. But most of the time you want to run Avalanche. Avalanche is a devastating move. It was Stab, one of the most efficient moves in the game. And then for Froslass, you want to run Powder Snow as opposed to Hex. Even though Hex, you get Stab on it as well. Powder Snow generates energy very quickly, and then you want an Avalanche and Shadow Ball. Again, you'll see that the charge moves that you want to run are very similar. The fast moves are different. Ice Shard hits harder, but generates a little bit less energy than Powder Snow. And then Powder Snow obviously hits less hard but generates energy much more quickly. So if we take a look at some particular battles here, so no, I don't want to do that. Let's go Froslass versus Tropius, for example, right? So if we go here, and yeah, looks about right for the moves here. You'll see that Froslass wins when you shield here, but as you move into double shielding, you'll see that here when that Tropius actually wins. And if you move to single shielding here, you'll see that it leaves Froslass with very little health left. Actually, I should put scrolling a little slower because I know it can be nauseating if I scroll too quickly. So you'll see here that it's a much closer matchup. But if you compare it to Glalie here, where they generate energy a little slower, so here, that Glalie wins in all matchups, and that's because Ice Shard hits harder than Powder Snow. So even though it generates Avalanche slightly quicker with Froslass, Ice Shard is doing more damage in the interim compared to Powder Snow by a pretty reasonable margin. You'll see in this matchup where the fast move matters. In this case, when shielding occurs, then when fast moving damage matters, Ice Shard is superior and Glalie is going to be superior. Glalie also has superior stats here. So if you take a look here, you'll see here 117 defense. Actually, let's just line them up beside each other. You'll see here that Frost has higher attack, but that comes at the cost of a lower defense and stamina, which makes it not as tanky. So if we look at another example here of a counter that you're going to incur, if we go Altaria, you'll see that against Altaria, it wins in all matchups with like a decent amount of health left, 634, 724, 724, and you'll see that shielding is actually advantageous there if you don't win the speed tie here. And let's take a look at this particular matchup here. You'll see that Froslass actually wins this matchup better than Glalie because with Ice Shard, it is a speed tie to get to the fast move, to the charge move, while Froslass actually beats Altaria to the charge move. So in that case, what actually occurs is that the fast move energy generation matters much more than the actual damage. So, and you know what? It makes a huge difference if you can beat your opponent to the charge move and it does a significant amount of damage. They're either forced to shield or they're forced to faint their Pokemon with almost full energy. You'll see your Sky Attack's almost full. And if you go to the one shield play, obviously you shield Sky Attack, it's going to definitely beat. It's not even close. It's not even going to get close to generating enough energy to there. So in that case, like, depends on how you want to play. And in different situations can result in different things. So a couple other battles that you would have saw, Magneton. Am I spelling this wrong? I definitely am spelling this wrong. And you want Discharge here. You'll see here that Magneton just absolutely destroys Froslass, which is something you have to worry about because obviously Magna Bomb is going to be super effective. And if we go to Glalie here, it's going to be the same thing here. Because Magneton is just so quick at generating energy. It's not as bad a beatdown. It's actually even. Interesting enough. And that evenness probably occurs because Glalie is tankier. So we actually go to the no shield scenario here with Froslass. Let's see here. Froslass is like quite a bit less tanky than Glalie. You'll see here that Glalie is actually unable to survive a magnet bomb because of its lower defense and stamina, as opposed to Froslass is unable to tank a magnet bomb, while Glalie is, which makes it even on the no shield matchup. So that's something to consider and to factor in when you're trying to pick between the two. So you care more about the tankiness and the fast move damage, you want to go Glalie. If you care more about the energy generation and beating your opponent to the turn, which is really important as well, I don't want to underemphasize this. So they're pretty similar. They're the same charge moves, Avalanche, Shadow Ball. Their fast moves are different in purpose, but they're both ice. And Glalie is only ice, and Froslass is ice Ghost. So take that into consideration. I'm going to turn over to the battle portion of the video. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see everyone in the next video. Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video I'm going to be demonstrating the use of Froslass versus Glalie. So we're going to do a bunch of battles here. Glalie, I'll try Glalie first if I know how to spell it. There you go. Let's this lineup is okay-ish. What am I worried about? If a Tropius comes, I'll be in not so great position. So Glalie is pure ice, as I probably talked in the first part of my video. I am filming this part of the video first. Okay, this is not great at all. I'm gonna load up a little bit here. If I was I'm going to shield here. He's going to shield here too. I'm assuming he's going to switch. Yep, he does. Okay. Let's see. It comes in with a low end Sand Slash. Okay. With instead of like some, I don't know what rock moves it has. Let's see here. Okay, that did a decent chunk. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna shield here. Bulldoze. Okay. I'll just go Ice Avalanche here. See if he shields. He does not. That's all right. Oh, maybe that was not all right. Okay. Bulldozer. Ooh, okay, no, I'm good here. Ooh, maybe I can get this avalanche off. Straight to an avalanche. No. Nope, okay. I am not in a good position at all here. So. Leap Blade here. So. Lesson learned. You need a stronger Tropius counter here. I need to finish this off. Taking way too much damage from this Tropius. So, okay, not a great use of Glalie in the first battle. So hopefully these next couple of battles will be better. And get finished off here, which is fine. Okay, maybe I'll lead with Glalie. That'll probably be better. Let me try that. I needed like a stronger Tropius counter, which is something that you always need to take consideration here. So let's try something stronger here. let's try like that. Let's see how that goes. I do like the Shadow Ball usage. Alone Insane Slash is interesting. Obviously, Steel Ice makes it double weak to fire. So if you're not getting fire, it makes it weak to ground. Makes it neutral to water, neutral electric. No, resisted to water. No, ice only resists ice. So, anyways. And then Dragonite's interesting too. Most of the time I tell people I prefer Altaria. But, Dragonite does have access to Dragon Claw, which is lower energy. And Stab. No, that Sky Attack isn't Stab, but let's see what goes here. Ooh, March Stomp. This sucks. Hits with Surf here. I'm curious on how much damage this does. Okay, alright. Not bad. See, he's going to shield here. Yes, he does. I'm going to shield here. I don't think I get to this Shadow Ball anyways. So let's see here. I don't know why I didn't go for Ice Shard in the first place. So let's see here what he comes with. Lantern. Okay. I should have did Shadow Ball actually, but I don't know if I would have survived. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go Lantern here. That makes the most sense. We're both using Water Gun. Thunderbolt's neutral. I am not going to shield here. I'm going to load up a little bit here. And then I'm going to switch. Probably should have went for Ice Beam there, to be honest. But that's all right. I'm going to go for Ice Beam here. And Ice Beam should KO it. Close to KO it. I'm not going to shield here. I think I survived. Nope, I do not survive this. Now we have a Water Gun battle. And there you go. So Glalie, with its like flexible moveset, Ice Shard is nice because it generates a lot of energy really quickly. It's good. It's slower than Powder Snow though. I think it's like slightly slower than Powder Snow. So, but let's change up this combination of teams a little bit. Let's throw Skarmory and maybe Quagsire here, and let's see how Glalie does in this particular situation. So it's a little bit slower, harder hitting. I think it's like I can't remember if it's like 3 and 3.67 or something like that versus Power Stone is like 2 and 4, I think. Okay. This matchup I don't mind. I thought this matchup would be worse, but I guess it's neutral. Hit me with Surf here. I forgot Avalanche is neutral, and there's like Stab on Avalanche, so definitely should be going for Avalanche. It's a little bit lower energy requirement too. And I am gonna have to shield here if I want to get this second avalanche. I should check up this battle though. Let's see if he shields here. He does not. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to shield here. See if he chooses to burn his last shield here. He's obviously going to try to go for Blizzard here, which does a decent chunk. See if he chooses to switch. He does. This matchup is okay-ish, I guess. Not able to get off this sky attack though, so the trade-off wasn't that great for me. So he has Mud Bomb. Okay, let's see here if I can get to this Ice Shard in time. Avalanche in time. I can. Great. You see, like, it's really nice to have these like low energy ice moves. It makes such a huge difference. And then we're going Quagsire versus I don't know, hit me with Blizzard or something there. Mud Bomb. Alright. He's gonna spam with Mud Bomb. I'm just gonna hit with Stone Edge here. Or I'll just hit with Earthquake. Another Mud Bomb. Now we're going for the real ground move. Earthquake. I was actually suggesting to change it from Sludge Bomb to Earthquake. So Earthquake is good for like those like mirror matches or for these like Wishcash versus Marshtomp, or like Quagsire versus okay, great. Let's try hiding it a little more. See how this matchup goes. Let's hide it a little more so I can use it in late game. The problem is, like, with ice typing is it doesn't resist anything except for ice. And, like, because I'm also only using ice moves minus Shadow Ball, like, doesn't give it, like, great flexibility in terms of switching in. But let's just see how it goes. Like, you know, you go up against Dragon Breath here, so obviously I'm gonna get spammed by Dragon Claws here. Water Gun does not bad amount of damage here, but it is gonna spam me like crazy here. Dragon Claw. This is where if I had Ice Shard, it'd be more flexible. I'm just gonna let him finish me off here. You can see I'm taking huge chunks of energy off it. Don't have a great switch in here to a Lantern. So I am going to shield here. I really need to finish all this Lantern. Okay, that may be not the smartest move, but that's alright. Build up a lot of energy here. And let's see what he comes in with. He chooses shield here. Probably should have switched. But that's okay here. I have to like really monitor this fake out. I'm gonna say it's shit. I meant to click not shield. What the hell? What happened there? Alright. It's alright. Hopefully I can feint it before it does a blizzard. Hopefully a mud bomb here. Blizzard. Man, this is like actually what I was anticipating, but that's okay. He's gonna hopefully KO his Dragonite. Yep, perfect. Okay, hopefully I can KO his Wish Cash here. I saw the switch in. He probably could have hit me with the Dragon Claw, so I needed to KO it right away. But it was a good, like wasting a charge move. Like if he had Mud Bomb ready, maybe like, it's hard to say. Like you don't know when the charge move is coming. But so I could probably make a better use of Glalie if I go like here, maybe. And let's see how these battles go. So I have Lantern, Skarmory, Glalie. And you just saw like how hard Ice Shard hits, which makes it like a really good. Okay, this is okay-ish. This is good. This is a good matchup. I'm gonna deal neutral damage while he's gonna deal. And he's going to hit me with whatever. So he's going to load up, which is fine. Okay, Tropius here is not good for me. I should have did Skarmory. What am I doing here? I'm going to shield here. I need to get rid of this Tropius. I could load up energy, but it's just doing so much damage to me. Let's see if he shields here. He doesn't shield here. Okay, let's see what he comes in with. Magneton. I'm gonna shield here. Magnet Bomb would be an example of like where it would do good amount of damage there. Shadow Ball. Let's see if he shields. He does. All right, that's okay. Magnet Bomb is going to deal super effective damage there. And then I have to go for sure to... I'll just Thunderbolt him. I just want to see whether or not he's going to waste a shield or not. Doesn't. Okay. That's alright too. I should still survive this. Oh, I needed that. I needed that. Yeah, I'm done for sure, because he has a shield advantage. Blizzard. I needed that Thunderbolt to do enough damage there. He's saving up. He's gonna... Second Sky Attack here. And then we got it done. I didn't think I saved up that much energy, to be honest, so a little surprised there. I have to like go back and count the turns related to that, because I thought for sure he would have won. Okay, so that's like pretty good show of Glalie. Let's try similar teams here, but let's show off Froslass. And let's see how it does. Like Glalie has better stat distribution. Froslass does have... they both have the same charge moves. Like Froslass just has like stab, Shadow Ball, which means that it'll do like a little bit more because it's ghost typing. Its ghost typing is not that relevant in In this meta, I guess is like weak to like Steelix's Crunch. That's like pretty much it. Doesn't necessarily resist anything that they're using in this meta. So okay, well this is a terrible matchup for me. You know what? I'm gonna switch to Quagsire. See if he switches here. Oh man, Tropius. See if he shields here or not. Man, that's like such a dangerous part of switching. Okay. Okay. Well, this sucks. Now he's gonna bring it back out Lapras. I'm gonna shield here. He's a water gun Lapras, which does like much better in this particular scenario. I think I can beat it to Shadow Ball here. So I'm gonna. There's no shields left, so. Ooh, the thing is whether I can survive. So obviously he's gonna do Blizzard here. Blizzard, and then the thing is I need to line this up again where I need to load up on a bunch of energy, so I'm going to feint him with just fast moves, and then obviously he's going to hit me with Mud Bomb here, and I need to make sure I get off these this charge move right away. His Lapras has quite a bit of health left, so I need to hit 2 Sky attacks right away. And I don't know if this is enough. It is not enough. It is not enough. Oh, man. Good play there. Good play. Really good switch there. Really good switch there. Like, if Froslass like a little tankier, like Glalie is, then at Great League, then we do a little bit better. But good play there. And I think this other team here had Froslass, so let's try to do like 3 more battles if he's down. Froslass obviously has like Powder Snow as opposed to Ice Shard, so you know, like it's not going to hit as hard, but it's going to generate energy a little faster. So that's a trade-off. Lapras, Altaria, it's like okay-ish matchup. It's not like Dragonite where it can like get to the charge move. See if he chooses shield or not. He doesn't. Okay, interesting move there. Probably thought I was going to try to fake him out. Oh, Tropius. Well, this sucks. I should have switched. I really should have switched. Let's go Froslass here. So I'm going to be able to get to this Avalanche, hopefully before get to Leaf Blade. If not, whatever. I'm going to shield this Leaf Blade because I do like my Froslass in this particular situation here. And I'll definitely beat it to the charge move here. I wouldn't be surprised if he switched. And I'm going to switch here. Oh man, this is a terrible switch. Well, that sucked. Well, that was definitely a huge mistake there. I'm just going to hit it with Sky Attack. I really shouldn't have switched. My Skarmory had like favorable matchup against it, but dumb mistake by me. Let's see here if he's gonna bank energy. Nope. Okay, I'm surprised. Maybe he was worried that I was gonna. So whether or not I can shield it there. Okay, good play there. I should have stayed. It's hard to say because like, not that this is that favorable matchup either. This is definitely a bad matchup for me. Coming in with here with Leaf Blade, Tropius. Ooh man, maybe if I did like one more fast move, it would have been a little better. Obviously the switch was a mistake on my part. Not denying that for sure. Let's try. Yeah, the switch was a mistake on my part. I'm trying to play out that scenario. Like, I hit the Shadow Ball on the Magneton. It has to shield. Then it's gonna beat me 2 Magnet Bombs, so I have to shield there. And then I could have finished off with Shadow Ball. And that would have been okay-ish. Like, I don't know if it would have KO'd. I would have to have KO'd it. But then I have like Tropius versus Skarmory, so it's like a little bit too knee-jerk reaction, especially since I had like a decent amount of health left. So misplay on my part. Okay. Similar actually. Last time I used Lantern with Glalie here, so this is an okay matchup for me. Obviously he's gonna load up a bunch and then switch out, which is fine. Let's see what he switch outs to. So I'm gonna switch to Froslass here. And I'm going to shield here. He obviously has to shield here. And then I should beat it to the next charge move. I don't know if he shields here. He does not. Alright. I'll just do whatever damage I can here. Okay, and then I like Lantern here. But against Magneton, I'm like kind of not in a great situation. I'm not going to shield here. Don't love this matchup here. I probably should have switched earlier. I don't love this matchup, but I have a shield advantage. I'm not going to shield here. Let's see if he goes for Surf. If he went for Ice Beam, I'd be like a little more concerned there. I'm going to shield here. I know he has like 0 energy now. I can survive one more Surf, right? So should be okay to get to this. I should survive this. So the question is whether I can get to the Sky Attack, which I can. So like in like the Skarmory versus Lapras matchup, that was really well played, building up the energy. But like the Ice Beam is like more damage per energy. But obviously you had to like bait out the last shield, right? So it's like a tough play there. Okay, let's try one last matchup with Froslass as the lead, and let's see how this goes here. Long video. Same thing with my Pillow-Swine versus Mammoth-Swine video. So you can see like pros and cons. Like Froslass really good at generating energy, a little squishier, doesn't do as much damage to the charge move. You saw like pretty big difference between Tropius against Tropius. Okay, well, this is a fortunate start for me. And I have Skarmory, and let's see what he does here. Is he just gonna play this out? I guess so. He might be loading up here, and then decide to switch. I am gonna shield here. See here, like it's just bad overall matchup for me with there, and I'm just gonna not great for me. I'm going with Quagsire here. I know I got rid of his Tropius already, but I like Quagsire in this matchup. Sky Attack's gonna do like 40%-ish, maybe a little more. See if he chooses shield here. He does, okay. Alright. I am gonna shield here. Surprised he's beating me to the Stone Edge. Okay. I hope I can get this Stone Edge off. I can. I like Skarmory in most matchups, so let's see here what he comes in with. Okay, against Dugong. So Flash Cannon's neutral. Let's see what he comes in with. Dugong has he's Icy Wind on this one. Icy Wind does a good chunk for sure. I don't know what the energy requirement on Icy Wind. It seems like a little high. Should survive another Icy Wind. Let's see if he tries to go with another move here. It should survive this. Ooh, Water Pulse. And we'll call this GG here. And we'll call that game. Okay. Hopefully you guys got a good perspective on Froslass versus Glalie. Pretty similar. Like, one's tankier, harder hitting charge move. The other one has stab on Shadow Ball, makes a better utility on the Shadow Ball. And as well, generates energy much faster. So, I'm always going to leave it there. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see everyone in the next video.